Today at Cop School, at last the big day's here for the cadets. But they will need to prove they're good enough if they're going to take part.
So I've got some good news and I've got some bad news.
And before that, what they don't know is they've got one last challenge.
Get in, go!
It's time to give our cadets their marching orders. I'm Rav Wilding. This is Cop School.
6 wannabe coppers meet one of the world's oldest police forces. Their mission? To complete a unique training course. But are these cadets tough enough to cut it in the Met? Our 6 cadets began their journeys from all across the UK. Belfast, Birmingham, Brighton, Dundee, Cardiff and Liverpool, and arrived in London to join up at Cop School. Over the weeks, the Cop School cadets have tackled training. From police boats and car crashes to dogs and public order riots. But despite succeeding in some gruelling and testing challenges that no one their age has ever done before, it's not over yet. Their journey ends here, today. Just as training ends for every single police recruit in the Metropolitan Police Passing Out Parade. In front of the Metropolitan Police's Commissioner, Sir Paul Stevenson. Succeed and they will become the youngest cadets ever to have taken part. Fail and the weeks of hard work could be wasted.
It's 6:45 a.m. and I'm outside the hotel where the Cop School cadets have been staying. They arrived here late last night ahead of their big day today. Now, although they've been at home for the last few weeks and away from Cop School, they haven't had a chance to slack off, especially as Drill Sergeant Pete Clements has sent them all a video message.
Hello, cadets. Remember me?
Sergeant Clements was the scary person that they met on their first day at Cop School.
Hey, march!
He taught them how to march.
There, raise your chins everywhere, look up!
And now, he's back.
I'm here to remind you.
Your passing out parade coming up very shortly. I need you to keep in step. I'm providing you with some words of command on an MP3 for you to practice too, in readiness for your big day.
So don't let me down. Understood?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Understood?
To make sure they get their marching spot on, the cadets have been practicing from the minute they wake up to the minute they go to bed.
Well, after all that marching, I'm not surprised they're tired, but they can forget laying in because the cadets have got work to do.
Hello?
Ah, Sam, wakey wakey. It's Rav.
Oh, Rav.
Right, listen, in less than 2 hours, you have got to be at the parade ground. That means your uniform has got to be ironed, your boots have got to be polished, and everything has got to be immaculate, and that includes you.
Hello?
Are you and the girls up?
Yeah.
I want you all ready and outside by the Cop School van in 60 minutes.
An hour?
Yes, Megan, an hour. Clock's ticking. Bye-bye.
Bye. See you.
Megan's moaning.
Well, let's go.
There can't be anything wrong. It has to all be perfect.
Got me lovely time.
I'm really excited by today.
I'm actually looking forward to meeting the drill sergeant because I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Can't remember what to do.
I have been practicing at home.
Yes, I have done lots of practicing at home.
Like, if you don't do that right, I think he's going to, like, let one go at you.
Oh no.
I feel like we're all good enough to pass, but that's up to him, isn't it? I'm quite sad about today because it's the end for the whole thing.
The trip from their hotel to the Peel Centre won't take the cadets long, but it seems an age since they first began their cop school journey, all those weeks ago.
Morning.
Hi.
When they first arrived at the Peel Centre, they weren't the cadets you see today.
Well, morning, cadets. My name's Rav.
But once they were sworn in by the cop school magistrate
I, Junior, do solemnly declare that
and were given their uniforms, this lot knew they'd arrived. Whilst they looked like cadets, their cop school journey had only just begun, and over the coming weeks they experienced many sides of police life.
Cups come out and I push the two together.
Straight away the cadets had to show confidence and determination to learn how to caution and cuff,
Put them out to the side for me.
and then nick some cop school bike thieves in the first challenge. Nice job. When they joined the Met Dog Unit, Junior overcame his fear of biters and barkers, and the team successfully handled sniffer dogs to track down stolen cash at a safe house.
Yeah, we found something. Yeah.
With the traffic cops,
Naughty boy.
the boys caught a speeding motorist on their laser gun and got her a caution,
Quite happy that we caught her. Yeah. Excuse me, can you please put your phone away?
while Megan took charge at a roadside collision and led her team to the correct verdict in their investigation.
Her tax disc is out of date and she has no insurance details with her.
And when the cadets entered the world of crime scene examination, CSE, Rebecca's observation skills made her a great asset to the team as they painstakingly gathered vital evidence.
We found some hair in the bedroom, yeah. Thank you.
All the cadets learned about verbal dominance with the Met Police Public Order Branch. And Nathan was team leader as they took on rioters when a crowd got out of hand. Next up, the cadets joined the River Police, and during a high-speed chase down the Thames, Sam was the man as they apprehended the cop school criminal and read him the caution.
That's our job, so.
And finally, when the cadets joined the British Transport Police, they nominated Jade to lead them in the toughest of challenges on London's Underground network.
Thank you very much for your time, sir.
And it's not over yet. The cadets are returning to where they first started and hoping they can complete the most important leg of their cop school journey.
Cadets, good morning. How you doing?
Throughout their cop school training, Jade, Junior, Rebecca, Megan, Nathan and Sam were pushed hard to succeed by their mentors. And I've got some messages from them for the cadets.
Gather round.
Hello cadets, it's Constable Clifford here. I was with you at the beginning of your training and I hear you've gone on and done really, really well and excelled. I want to wish you all the best and good luck in this afternoon's parade.
Hi cadets, quick message from me, Sergeant Moore and Boise. If you can manage to control your feet as well as you did the dogs, you'll have a fantastic day. And here's a quick message from Boise.
Morning cadets, Sergeant Merritt from the Traffic Police. You really impressed me when you had your day with us, and I hope you had a smashing time too. Good luck in the parade today, and don't forget your hats. Megan.
Morning cadets, Sergeant Nash here from the Public Order Branch. I know when you came down to us you dealt with petrol bombs, rioters and best of all the fitness training. Well done to all of you.
Good morning cadets, it's PC Hipkin here from the Marine Policing Unit. Last time I saw you, Jade, Megan and Junior were waist deep in mud. I hope you're a bit cleaner today. Best of luck to you all.
Hello there cadets, Sergeant Robertson from the British Transport here. You all really stepped up to the mark when you were working with me. I'm sure you'll all be superstars and good luck.
There you go. You like that? Yeah. Well, good luck today. Enjoy it.
Thank you.
You just need to listen to my commands this time. Have a little sneaky look to your left and then just quickly do a little shuffle up. Go.
The cadets are getting warmed up with some marching, but this is nothing compared to the physical work we put them through during their cop school training.
Being a cop school cadet might look like it's all fun,
Oh my gosh. I'm not doing it.
but there have been some hard times physically for the cadets as well.
Only pain. You know you love it.
They've had to chase protesters up and down escalators.
Quickly, we've only got 1 minute left.
They've completed challenges in the heat of full forensic PPE suits. And they've waded knee-deep in the Thames mud. To be tough, you've got to train tough too. Two cadets stood out here for different reasons, and whilst no one loved the hardest training, it was Megan that complained the loudest and longest.
It's really difficult, like it's a lot of strain. I actually hated running with the shield.
Let's go, let's go!
Hating every single sit-up.
But even she buckled down in the end and got stuck into the action when she needed to.
Stay still and start fighting.
Junior emerged as the most physically able cadet and took every exercise in his stride.
Get back!
Well, I was the fastest person. I can clarify that to you.
Okay, back on our feet!
He loved the challenge of riot shield training and the demands of the Met PT instructors. But even he felt the pressure when he failed in the River Cop swimming challenge. He almost missed out on being able to train on the boats.
Well done. Put your towel on.
The physical training that the cadets received during their time at cop school was tough, but it taught them to succeed in difficult conditions.
Why have I got to take my knife out?
Take it out!
Let's go.
To stick together and support their team at all times,
What have I done wrong? Keep walking.
and gave them the strength to cope with the rigours of the cop school challenges.
The man's guilty. Could you just go stand over there, please?
Form in your position where you should be.
Like all the police recruits who are passing out today, the cop school cadets have to attend the morning rehearsal.
Got that team?
Yes, sir.
Right, pay attention. Let's produce the goods this morning to get it right this afternoon. Got that team?
But there is added pressure. Drill Sergeant Peter Clements will only let them take part in the afternoon's passing out parade if their marching is good enough.
I'm hoping, really hoping that the drill sergeant's going to let us pass out because it'll just be an amazing experience.
He's here to tell them his verdict.
Right, team, that is the rehearsal over and done with. How do you think it went?
Great.
Well, I've got some good news and I've got some bad news. The good news is you're through.
Yes.
Okay? The bad news is we need to perfect our skills that little bit more for this afternoon. I need your arms straight when you're marching along. Raise your chin and look up. Feel proud to wear the uniform and enjoy the moment. Got that, team?
Yes, sir.
Got that, team?
Yes, sir.
See you later.
We've got it.
So the cadets are pretty happy about that, and all 6 of them have found lots to laugh at every step of the way so far.
Don't thank me, thank the dog.
What would really put a smile on the faces of the cadets was being chosen as top cop or...
Well done, Sam. Megan, Junior.
Well done, Junior.
Rebecca, Nathan and Jade.
and getting the treats this involved. Nathan and Jade were the first top cops and found themselves dining out like kings. Junior's reward was to hang out with a litter of 6-week-old puppies.
They're not. Ow!
The girls were in a whirl when Rebecca, Megan and Jade won a spin on the traffic cop's skid pad. Junior, Nathan and Rebecca got to smash down locked doors with the Enforcer battering ram.
You've broken me plate!
And it was Sam who triumphed with the River Police and opened the world-famous Tower Bridge to let ships through. Sometimes the cadets left with the punishments, made the most of the messy tasks and ended up having more fun than they were perhaps meant to. In their final challenge with the British Transport Police, the cadets performed so well that it was impossible to separate them. They all ended up as top cops and got an aerial treat high above the capital. So that meant they all left with big smiles on their faces. It's not long till the parade, and the cadets have headed to a local cafe for lunch. But we got here before them and rigged the cafe with secret cameras so we could watch everything that happened. They've changed into their parade uniforms and think they're here for a relaxing bite to eat before the real pressure begins. What they don't know is that we've got one last surprise for them. Meet our cop school criminal, otherwise known as Actor Marius. He means trouble, and our cadets should spot him, because at 7 feet tall, he's the biggest cop school criminal so far. This is the cop school van, and the driver, Surinder. Oh look, he's left his sat-nav on the front seat. Silly boy. And our criminal is about to nick it. On day one, when the cadets first came to Hendon, their observation skills let them down, as most of them didn't spot our cop school criminal stealing a laptop and phone right from under their noses.
I didn't even see it come in.
After weeks of intensive training with the Met, will they do better this time? Everything is quiet at the moment, while the cadets have a last-minute briefing about the passing out parade. But will the cadets be alert and leap into action when we stage a smash and grab from our very own cop school van? Surinder, the cop school driver, is checking his phone. That's my cue to make my excuses and head out to the back.
Everyone got to the toilet? Yeah, right, and then we're going over, okay? Smarten up.
Time to bring on the cop school criminal. Our cop school criminal spots the sat-nav, but will our cadets spot him? They're watching him. The cadets are immediately onto his suspicious behaviour and appearance.
What is he doing? Take the knuckles off.
He smashed the window. And he's off. Junior's on his feet. Time to break out the Oscar-winning actor.
They just smashed Serinda's window.
What? Who acts?
The man that's running up, he has a black hair and a moustache, yeah. Look at the window.
That's your car, mate. That's your car. Did you see it?
Yeah, he's just pegged it down there.
Surrender, I'll call the police, mate. What's your... Surrender, have you got the reg?
I'm going to pretend to call the police, but can the cadets give a good enough description of what went on?
He circled the van twice and then...
Wait. I'm going to have to... Hang on.
He's 7 foot and had a moustache and black hair.
Well done, Rebecca. Good spot.
Police? No, there's police, please. Thank you.
People were just
Well, it's a
looking.
car break-in that's happened literally 1 minute ago. Guys, did he take anything?
It looked like a badge, didn't it?
A badge?
A bar.
Sorry.
It was a bar.
A bag or a bar? Or was it our sat-nav? Come on,
He's
guys.
definitely smashed the car window and he's grabbed something from inside. Can someone describe what this guy looked like, please?
He had black hair and a ponytail.
Hold on.
Whoa, one at a time,
They're Jade.
Well, how tall?
He had about 6 foot.
A bit more than that, Jade.
6 foot tall, 6'5".
Closer.
Blue jumper.
Black hair in a ponytail.
Black hair in a ponytail.
Good, Jade.
Sam, has got anyone else?
Yeah,
He had
Yeah,
like
myself.
jeans on, I
Jeans.
think.
and his hair looked like it was fake. And he didn't look
and he's
like
6'5".
Free hair moustache,
Yeah.
and then he had proper black hair.
Good attention to detail, Sam. So what have the cadets noticed about our cop school criminal? Dodgy-looking moustache. Fake-looking long black hair. Tall, about 6 foot, or 7 foot, or 6'5"-ish. Blue hoodie and jeans. not bad.
Great moustache.
Now it's time for the director of Cop School, Nikki, to make an entrance.
Someone just robbed Serinda's car. Someone did his window.
She listens to what happened to the cadets, but because it's almost time for the passing out parade,
Get ready, smarten up. Come on, we're going over now.
she tells them that they need to put the van incident out of their minds and head straight to the parade ground.
Oh, hello, look at that. What have we got? Who's that?
Hang on a sec.
And who's
Haven't we seen those faces somewhere before? It's two of the cadets' mentors. Sergeant Merritt from Traffic and Sergeant Nash from Public Order. And they've arrested our Cop School criminal.
Cadets, what a coincidence meeting you here.
Anyone know anything about this man breaking into a car?
Yeah.
Is this the fella that's 6'5" with a very bad moustache? Is
Yeah.
that the one? High five, go on. Now, you said this man's hair looked fake, did you?
Yeah, it does.
Do you want to see for yourself? Expect the unexpected. It's not always what it seems, is it? Eh?
You're cold.
At the beginning of their training, they couldn't spot a leopard in a leotard. Now they've observed a crime and described the perpetrator well enough to get him arrested. They've passed this final observation challenge with flying colours. As the cadets make their way to the parade ground, their families have started to arrive and lend some support on their big day.
OK, cadets, well, this is it now. This is your passing out parade. Your friends, your family, everyone's here. It's your big day. This is what you've worked for. Every police officer will remember their passing out parade. I certainly remember mine. It's a really proud day. So you will remember this day, probably for the rest of your lives. Who's excited? Yeah? OK, now remember, the minute you step on that parade square, be proud, don't let yourselves down, don't let your colleagues down, and don't let your friends and family down.
The moment the cadets have been working towards is almost here. They've spent weeks training hard, and now they're about to become the youngest cadets ever to take part.
On my first day of Cop School, I did not think I'd be here doing this. I thought I'd fail halfway through and that'd be it. But I didn't think I'd graduate with the rest of it.
When I started Cop School, I thought it'll just end with all the challenges, but it's going to end with a big bang, and I'm going to remember it forever. Hey! I can't believe it. It's the moment it's finally here.
Just time for one last piece of advice from their drill sergeant.
Feeling a little bit nervous?
Yes.
Okay, good luck. Well done for getting through. I wish you well in your new career. Got that? If you come back here to meet to Hendon, come and say hello to me. All right?
Yes.
Okay, form up team. Thanks so much.
The Cop School cadets are passing out alongside 60 Met Police recruits in front of the highest ranked police officer in the UK, the Commissioner, Sir Paul Stevenson. Many Met officers never get the chance to meet the Commissioner, but today our cadets will come face to face with the man himself. And they're off. The Cop School cadets peel off from the main group and find their positions on the square. And the pomp of the parade, just as when I and every other police officer passed out, is underway. The Commissioner inspects the uniforms of every recruit at the parade, starting with our lot.
Have you enjoyed it? Yeah, really enjoyed it. What's been the best part of it?
He asks the cadets about their Cop School experience, and hopefully it's all good things that Sam and his colleagues tell him.
I'm Rebecca, last but not least.
Inspection over, and it seems to have gone well. The Cop School mentors and I couldn't be prouder. To pass out officially from Cop School, they must successfully march in time with the other officers to receive the salute from Sir Paul Stevenson, the Commissioner. Will they all get it right? They're in position. Now Junior will lead them on. They're all in time, looking good. Now it's the big moment as they receive the Met Commissioner's salute. They've done it. They marched through a Met Guard of Honour to applause and cheers from Met officers.
I'm ecstatic, to be perfectly honest. My instant reaction is just, I'm amazed to be here.
It was so much fun. There was like everyone clapping us and everything. It was a good feeling. Oh, that was just amazing.
I can't believe that it just happened. Like, as soon as we started marching, I nearly fainted. I was like, is this really happening?
Everyone cheering us on was amazing. Oh.
So happy we've actually graduated.
Well done, that was brilliant. What was that like? How good were you? You're all in step as well. Well done. And Megan, you kept your hat on.
So that's it.
Well done, mate.
The band packs up and the cadets go back to their families. They've learnt a lot, they've grown a lot. And I think they leave stronger than when they arrived.
I'm Rav Wilding, and this was Cop School.
Is your family up for just about anything? Well, keep on watching. The Daredevil is on the lookout for people to take part in his new series. So if your family or friends are brave enough to take on some devilish dares, then get online and apply now. It's easy. Just head to the CBBC website, click Be on a Show and fill in the application form. But remember, the devil is in the detail. All right, who invited you? Good luck.
The search continues for a new Blue Peter presenter. And now we're down to the final three. Who will join Helen and Barney? We've seen hair-raising adventures.
I'm wondering if it's going to get a bit more competitive.
World record attempts.
That puts me right in the firing line. Best day ever.
And plenty of drama.
Everyone's getting a little bit more competitive. Let's go!
It's getting serious. Blue Peter, You Decide continues today at 5, only on the CBBC channel.